Hello, good afternoon, everyone. It's 5:32 here in the Philippines, Cagayan de Oro City. This is me on my day 4, learning how to communicate effectively in camera. I just want to remind you that this video is not something you should watch for a long period of time, and can It's just me practicing how to communicate effectively. Just trying to make progress in this thing I'm doing. As, as you can see, we have a very beautiful background, and it's just so yeah. Okay, let's start. I've just recently reviewed clips, the video from yesterday, and I've noticed something that I need to improve. There were long pauses in the way I speak. There are too many errors in terms of grammatical errors. Though I'm still learning, uh, English is not my first language. We have uh, I live in Philippines, which is in Mindanao. We speak Bisaya. Yes. Uh, Though here in the Philippines, commonly we use uh, majority of us uh, can understand English specifics for the reason that we are exposed to the English language, especially on television. It's just thing we usually it's a thing we usually see. We love movies. We love Western culture. I don't think if we really love. Some of us love Western culture, and some of us don't. And in terms of communicating effectively, I think I've noticed some of the aspects that I should need to work in terms of these long pauses of mine, trying to find the right word. But is it really okay, or do I really need? It's just I just feel pressured. I don't really feel comfortable talking in camera because I tend to think that a lot of people are watching me, so I tend to get nervous. I tend to be embarrassed, should we say, and that way it's one of the things that preventing me to communicate the things that I should communicate or I should say in this video. Uh, One of the reason why I started this kind of challenge is this kind of practice is because I really wanted to improve my communication skills. If there's someone there who could maybe give me a tips, you can leave there in the comment section. Or maybe something, or someone you know could teach me, or you can correct me anytime. I would really appreciate if you correct me, because that's I'm I'm willing to lessen my ego for me to learn something new. something good, something beneficial for me. Because what I've noticed for myself is I tend to be prideful, tend to be egotistical that I know anything, which in fact it is a thing that's preventing me to learn something new. It isn't really good to be prideful, be egotistical. It's like a punishment to yourself. Sometimes we just need to humble ourselves and maybe and work ourselves to learn for the purpose of learning. And hopefully, you there who's watching this is trying your best, working on yourself, not distracting yourself in terms of the unnecessary contents here in social media. You should only should learn how to consume only contents that are educational, that you think is truthfully can be beneficial for you in terms of long run. Could be something that is a life skill or high income skill. Could be something uh, learning learning language. There are other things that are important right now. Could be learning sales. Could be if you're interested in speeches. Could be someone you're very like who likes to talk on huge crowd. There's this one content creator that I really love, which is Stephanie Van. Is an Asian, is very good in communicating. I forgot his name. And reached this far, or I reached this far. I would like to thank you for being here. Would like to I'm trying to think the right word. Uh, there are lots of things coming in my head right now. In terms of the necessity to learn, tend to think that we need something to learn, which in fact could be we need certain thing to learn. You can simply start by small, just by what we have right now, maximizing what we have right now. So just thing we already have, such my perspective. I already have a DSLR camera which I invested when I was working in a fast food restaurant. Uh, I I've saved up money for it, but it turns out I was thinking being on photography industry, but here in Philippines, in Cagayan de Oro, photography industry here is quite there are quite many photographers right now. And there are people who's it's clear. Okay. I feel quite embarrassed when I see someone seeing I see someone watching me, recording myself, that I tend to think, I tend to be affected with what others' judgment towards me, which I don't really, I don't really like that way. I just want who I am, what I say, but with with restraint. It's important to be careful as well because could be spreading unnecessary information to those watching, and can misguide people by the influence you have. It's really crucial to be careful to the words we say, the information we share here in social media. This kind of platform. Uh, there's a really big view here beside me. You can see big. It's very heavy, by the way. That's pwede na gamitan na rin. Bro, come. I don't think that's heavy. I think there are there are more heavy, things heavier than that. But wasn't that hard. It's quite easy to do. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. That's day 4. Me practicing how to communicate effectively. Just document. Thank you for watching. Bye.